So who shows up this week? Harry Potter? Hey everyone, Jeremy here. Today I am about to watch Wandavision episode 6. I am really excited for this. I woke up an hour earlier than I normally do for this because I was so excited. I didn't realize how excited I was until I kind of had that eyes wide open going, I wonder what's going to happen. Now, I actually have a theory on this. Obviously, spoilers from last week. I don't know why you'd watch your reaction to this week if you hadn't seen last week. But I have a feeling that what's going to happen at the start of the episode is that Pietro's appearance is going to reset everything, and the fight that Vision was having with Wanda, him starting to unravel things, is going to kind of reset. I mean, it might be still in there subconsciously, but I think that's just going to turn it right back into sitcom land. And well, I think we're probably going into the 90s this week. So that's my assumption, or at least my speculation. I have no idea. I've not even watched a preview for this week. That's how cold I go into these. So let's watch this. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. What is happening?
Magical holiday, all about family, friends, and the thrill of getting to be someone else for a day. Wrong. How is it
Wicked.
about cake?
Oh, somebody better be bleeding, broken, or on fire.
Whoa, Mom. Are you old Red Riding Hood?
I'm a Sokovian fortune teller.
I love it.
Sweet costume, bro, Ham-in-law. Let me guess.
So she's a Sokovian fortune teller, and he's supposed to be a Mexican wrestler.
Great with kids.
But no, that's not what you're supposed to.
What?
She's not quite right with Pietro.
You didn't tell me you had plans.
Mom and Dad have been not fighting, just like different.
Notice Pietro actually
Conflict, twins need a father figure for
could
the night.
see the cutaway.
Sweat it, sis. I got the old XY chromosome.
Okay, but
Perfect.
just remember that this is a respectable family.
Still not convinced that's really Pietro from another dimension, but maybe.
Don't use the last 5 years as an excuse to be a coward.
Wow.
Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died. Because
Dude.
clearly you don't have the stomach for this job.
Let's go, everybody in.
Nice. I want this show. I want this
Why
show.
didn't anyone tell me the plan?
Why do you look different?
You tell me.
Yeah, he's completely removed from her influence.
Is there something I can do for you, Wanda? Do you want something changed?
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay, so he's self-aware. That's completely disturbing.
Hungry. I remember hungry.
What did you do?
Snacked on yo magic, bro. Now I have time to hang fit. Yo magic. The snack for survivors.
Something's feeding off Wanda. Okay,
So
established.
can't believe you're making them return all the candy.
Why is Hayward trekking Vision?
I don't know. This is all I can access so far. Yeah.
He wants Vision.
Have an accurate head count by now.
He's exploring the boundaries of the town. The further out he goes, the less control she exerts on the people there.
Agnes? It's all right.
Vision! Are you here to help us?
What's an Avenger?
Why would you think that?
Because you are
Because I'm what?
dead. No one leaves. Wanda won't even let us think about it.
Is Agnes really just a puppet?
Happy Halloween!
Are all the main ones just puppets?
You've gone through the boundary twice already, Monica. The energy inside has rewritten your cells on a molecular level twice. It's changing you.
Knew it.
I know what Wanda is feeling, and I won't stop until I help her.
Knew I liked her.
But I'm staying here.
Hayward wants to create something based off Vision.
Where were you hiding all these kids up till now?
What?
I assume they were all just sleeping peacefully in their beds. No need to traumatize beyond the occasional holiday episode cameo, am I right?
No, I didn't.
Hey, don't get me wrong. You handled the ethical considerations of this scenario as best you could. Families and couples stay together. Most personalities aren't far from what's underneath.
Wrong.
Are you kidding? I'm impressed. Seriously. It's a pretty big leap from giving people nightmares and shooting red wiggly woos out your hands. How'd you even do all this? Hey, I'm not some stranger. And I'm not your husband.
You're not Pietro either. You're not Pietro. You're not Pietro. What?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Oh no. If he crosses the barrier, they're just going to take him. Liz, don't do it. He's doing it. Giving him exactly what they want. Giving him exactly what they want. Darcy, like, tackle him and take him inside. As soon as he gets through, oh no.
Why aren't you helping him? Stop! He's coming apart!
You can hear his dad.
He does one out, doesn't
Whoa, Billy! Ah, ah, ah.
They both got their powers.
What is it, Billy?
Your dad, in my head.
He's still Vision. Go back inside Vision.
I don't understand what's happening to me.
Hey, don't sweat it, sis. It's not like your dead husband could die twice.
Oh.
Billy, I need you to focus.
Oh no. She's gonna suck sword in. And Darcy's going in. She turned them into a circus. Appropriate.
Come in, anyone read me?
Dumbass. Caused all this. So Pietro knows everything. He just knows everything, which makes me really believe it's not really him. That's not Quicksilver. It's gotta be whoever's controlling this. That commercial was the biggest clue we've gotten because it was talking about snacking on Yo Magic. Hello. Don't think they could have hammered that hint home enough, if you could even call it a hint. They've just, whoever is behind stoking the flames is doing it to feed off Wanda. Actually, there's even a scarier scenario that maybe nobody has been stoking this at all, and this entity is just there feeding off of what Wanda's doing on her own. It's always a possibility. But no, this week, oh my, every time. I saw it initially when the kids did the, the freezing time and talking to the camera, and Pietro was watching the kids do it. He didn't freeze. That had nothing to do with him being fast. It had everything to do with he isn't a part of that reality in the same way everybody else is. So that really makes me think he can't just be Pietro from another dimension or something like that. He's got to be something else entirely. At least that's what's in my head at this point. And I think I can see an argument for, this is going to be weird to say, I can see an argument for the fact that Vision can survive outside the bubble. I know that's strange, but the fact that it was trying to pull him in, and I think that's why he was dying, it was literally dragging him back in, and he was using all his strength to stay out, and that's what was breaking him apart. Now, I don't think he's going to survive the end of the series, but I was 100% that he was dead at the end of the series. Now I'm probably more like 90. Like, that made me go, well, there is this option of if Wanda took down the barrier rather than, took it down rather than him trying to force himself out, maybe he would survive, but I don't think he could because he doesn't have the stone which gave him his life. Well, among all the technology. And of course, this week we got confirmation that S.W.O.R.D. is up to something, which I don't think many of us are surprised by anymore because they be shady. They really are shady. And I think it was when I saw they had taken Vision apart. That's when the wheels started turning. Like, what are they up to? And I think I saw a theory out there. I didn't actually read it or anything. I just saw the headline of, could they be building Sentinels? Could this be our end to Sentinels in the MCU? And I could see that easily. Because at first in my head, I was thinking, well, Ultron, are they going to rebuild Ultron? Which is also a possibility. But not intentionally, but they would build a machine and then it turns out it's just Ultron again. I could see that, very easily see that, but I could also see this being, since this is so X-Men related at this point, we're getting House of M, we've got a character straight out of the X-Men universe, even though I don't think it's actually him. I can see this lead to Sentinels, our next step into the X-Men, which they're already, we're already hinting at here, hardcore, so why not go all in? And also, just tangent, who's Monica going to meet? Her friend who was going to build them a vehicle that they could take inside. So is this that aerospace engineer that she was talking about last week? That's got to be somebody, right? I don't know that they're going to introduce Reed Richards this week or something, but I feel like, or I should say next week, but I feel like there's still something there. Because that's too much of a lingering thought of, that's too throwaway, that's too Deus Ex, that they're just not touching on, like, oh, I just happen to have a friend that can build me a machine or a vehicle that can get us inside safely. So that's somebody. That's somebody. All right. I'm sure I'm going to have more theories and more speculation by tomorrow, and I'll be doing a live, if you're watching this on Friday, I'll be doing a live chat soon about this. Leave your theories and comments below. What did I miss? We got Wiccan and, why did I just think Quicksilver Jr.'s name? Why? Anyway, we got the kids' powers. We got the kids' powers, which is so cool. So I figured that was going to happen, but wasn't sure when. But it's nice to see this show just keeps going. It doesn't slow down, and I love that. So, it just keeps dropping all these little things that add up to a lot in every episode. So what did you think? Leave your comments below. I want to hear those theories. No spoilers if you happen to have seen them, but just your theories below. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to see more content like this. And as always, before I go, please take care of yourselves, and please take care of each other. Thanks for watching.